It's everything I dreamed of and more. Okay, we're gonna taste test. Are you guys ready? Weston always laughs at me that I do this. He's like, you're so extra. If you have a brain like me and you get distracted easily, oh my gosh, this has been life-changing.
Open up the window. I'm breathing in the last of September. I can feel the wind blow, and the late summer sky is like a giant ember.
Hey everyone, it's Natalie. Welcome to my channel for this Get It All Done With Me video. I'm sharing a productive day in my life as a mom of 3. I've got a long to-do list today, including cleaning, decluttering and organizing my spice cabinet. I have a few amazing fall-inspired recipes to share with you, as well as a fun time we spent at my mom's homestead, harvesting from her beautiful garden and enjoying a perfect start to our autumn season here in Seattle. I hope you enjoyed today's video and that you get some motivation from it, or at least some encouragement for where you're at today. I always want to share what real life looks like for me with some positivity and to be a cozy spot in your YouTube watch list. So if you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell button and let me know in the comments what the weather is like where you live. I can't wait to share this beautiful day with you, so let's get it started. You see a little squirrel friend? Good morning.
Good morning.
Can you say happy fall?
Happy fall.
Happy fall. Today is the first day of fall. Welcome to my day. I am just finishing up doing some planning here on my iPad. I showed you guys that in the last Get It All Done With Me video. Just writing out my to-do list and the stuff that I want to accomplish today. It's a bit of a lazier day on purpose because I want to really spend time with the kids and to do this little like celebrating the first day of fall, but I do have some stuff that I want to get done.
I want to see the fall leaves.
You want to see the fall leaves? Oh, you want to see if you can find some fall leaves outside?
Aw, there's no fall leaves.
There's a lot of fall leaves at Grandma's house, and we're going there today, Haley. So I'm gonna get up, make my bed, get dressed, get them breakfast, and get started with a recipe that I'm really excited to try, but I have to start early so that the process can be done by the time it's time to go over to my mom's house today to do some fun fall stuff with her. I'm bringing over lunch. My sister Anna might join us. Okay, Haley, can you say up and at 'em?
Up and Adam.
Up and at 'em. What should mommy wear?
A dress.
A dress?
There.
Does a romper count? Yeah. I'm wearing the favorite romper.
What romper?
This black thing that I wear all the time. I don't think I could ever be a TikToker. Sweet pumpkin pie.
Put the corn.
There we go. Goes back there. Can you push that in gently? Gently. Now turn it on.
Is it gonna start?
It's gonna start. Sneak peek of my organized pantry. It's looking amazing. Today, the day that I'm filming, it's not done. I still have just a couple of finishing touches to put on it, but by the time this video goes out, that full pantry reveal, huge messy to minimal declutter video is going to be up on my channel. So I'll link it in the description box. So far, it's amazing. The before and after is incredible, and I did it on a dime. Weston had this bobblehead Baby Yoda that broke, so we just have his head and we keep popping him on random things. This is Weston's cologne. It smells so good.
Those for me?
Nope, it's just for Daddy.
That's some fruit.
This fruit? That's chicken nuggets. You think that was frozen fruit?
Chicken nuggets.
What? For the past few weeks, we have been putting pumpkin pie spice on literally everything. It doesn't taste like pumpkin, by the way, so for those of you who don't like pumpkin flavor, there's no pumpkin in this. It's just clove, nutmeg, cinnamon, mace in it, and allspice. Oh, and ginger too. Put some on our oatmeal, on our toast, on our ice cream. We even put some on our popcorn. We're a little obsessed.
It's a fall time thread.
Yes, it is, because it's made with maple.
Fall time tree.
Good breakfast, sweetheart? Here you go, wipe it down, girl. We put this little IKEA kids table here in the corner instead of in the boys' room, and oh my goodness, the hours that they've played here. They usually get their bin of Legos out and bring it out here, and they just literally for hours a day will sit here and build things. It's amazing. I'm wondering if because it's in a corner and they can't really like look out into the house or really outside, they just focus on what they're building. I don't know what it is, but it's working out really well. This is where the Christmas tree goes in about 6 weeks. I'm considering putting my Christmas tree up the day after Halloween. Let me know in the comments when you put your Christmas tree up. Every time the first week of January rolls around, I'm so ready to take it down, but I always feel like I wish I would have put it up sooner and had it up longer. Like I never want it up longer than the first week of January, but I always feel like putting it up sooner. So this year, I just might do it. No, it's not because I'm a YouTuber that I want to do that. I sincerely, like for years, have wanted to have a Christmas tree up. I don't know if it's because of like the shutdown or just the negativity this year, but I'm feeling like maybe getting it up sooner. Liam's got a Cirque du Soleil table wiping routine going on over there. Okay, so breakfast is cleaned up and the kids are playing in the living room right now. They're at that little Lego table. Love it. The next thing on my to-do list, actually I have to go put the wash into the dryer, but the thing after that is to make this butternut squash gnocchi. It's also like kopitska. I'm kind of mashing up the two recipes that I found. Kopitska, if I'm pronouncing that correct, is like the Polish version kind of Italian gnocchi. And I've wanted to make this for a while. I have a lot of Italian heritage and a bit of Polish heritage, so I thought I'd kind of do a little mashup. I'm gonna try my hand at this recipe and then bring it over to my mom's once it's done, because we're gonna have that for lunch today when we go over there. I have to boil some potatoes and roast some butternut squash, so I'm gonna get this started a little early because that has to cool before you kind of make the gnocchi kopitska batter. Dough, it's not batter, it's dough. I know my terms, okay? While that's cooking, I'm gonna try to declutter my spice cabinet and get some things into the new spice jars that I got. But first, I have to split open these butternut squashes.
I'm in the mood for love. for love, simply because you're near me.
Okay, so I have cooked and whipped up the potatoes. I'm still waiting for my butternut squash to finish roasting. It's taking a little longer than usual. I don't know why, but that's okay. I just set it for 10 more minutes because it's not quite fork tender yet. And in that time, I'm going to try to make some headway on decanting some of these spices. I don't think there's any spot in my house you guys have seen more than my spice cabinet. I have a couple of episodes of my Messy to Minimal Extreme Decluttering series where I have tried to reorganize the spice cabinet. Each time it does get a little bit better, and this last time of doing the pantry, I also did the spice cabinet again. So now we have the majority of our spices in the pantry and just the ones that we use on an everyday basis in the spice cabinet. But they're all in different sizes and shaped containers. It's a little disheveled still because the levels on this tier, the different sizes are kind of combating with each other, and so I thought that transferring it into these little glass containers with the screw off caps would help. Weston and I talked about it. We went back and forth on like shaker caps versus like just the screw off, and we hardly ever use the shaker caps on any of our spices. We prefer to like open the spoon side and just free shake like that. We feel like the little shaker holes, especially on something like garlic, that has these small ones. Garlic has a little bit of moisture in it. It gets clogged up. Long story short, we are finally to the point where we're transferring it to these, and then if there's any extra left in like a bigger container like this, we'll just pop it in the pantry with the other spices that we keep in there. I have to find my little funnel. Now that I don't have 14 of these, I only have 2 sizes. It's super easy to find what I want. You guys, decluttering, living with a more minimal lifestyle is the way to go. If you have a brain like me and you get distracted easily, oh my gosh, this has been life-changing. Okay, let's get started. Oh, I should probably get a before shot before I go. A day of filming, every little task takes so much longer because I want to get the shot. Okay, put everything back and then get the before shot.
Simply because you're near me, honey, but when you're near me, I'm in the mood for love, honey, but when you're near me, I'm in the mood for love, I'm in the mood for love, simply because you're near me, honey, but when you're near me, I'm in the mood for love. Heaven is in your eyes.
Oh my gosh, it looks so much better in here. Let me give you a quick tour. So many of you suggested that I put a Lazy Susan in this spot so that I can access everything that we store in here. So I have nut butter and sweeteners. I've got the vanilla extract that my mom made here. This is perfect. I have my cooking oil right here, and then I have a little Hungarian paprika back there because that's the only packaging that I really like for seasoning. I just think it looks cute, so I've got that there. But the rest of the spices, these are the everyday spices, and we pretty much use every single one of these every day. Bless you, by the way, whoever sneezed. Bless you. I'm going to put labels on these. Not right now though, because this butternut squash is ready to come out. So I have crushed red pepper, Himalayan sea salt, black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, oregano, chili powder. This is a like garlic bread seasoning blend. This is a chicken bouillon blend, and this is a ranch blend. Gotta get more of that. And then we have Cajun spice, cinnamon and sugar, and curry powder up there. Those are still in their plastic containers from before. I'm thinking about getting some of these bigger smooth-sided mason jars for the bigger spices that we need. And then I have just a couple of Weston's rubs that he uses when he barbecues back there. He's tall enough, he has long enough arms that he can reach his 2 things. back there. But oh my goodness, I am so happy with how this turned out. It's everything I dreamed of and more. I cannot wait to see Weston's reaction to this. When he comes home, I'll try to vlog what he thinks when he opens this cabinet. So now that that is done, I will have easy access to my spices to finish this dish. Got these beautiful butternut squashes that are ready to come out of the oven. They are fork tender. I'm gonna scoop them out and cool them down and then make that kopitska dough. Yeah, butternut squash. Okay, we're gonna taste test. Are you guys ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Let's have another bite.
Cute. Okay. That's enough for now. Ooh, that sage flavor is so good. I could eat this whole plate. But I'm gonna bring it to Mom and Anna first. Oh my gosh, the kids and I ate half of this plate. I'm actually working with Bertolli over on my Instagram, which is a dream come true because you guys have heard me talk about how much I love this brand. Not sponsoring today's video, and there's no sneaky product placement that I'm being paid for. I always disclose, but I am shooting something for them over on my Instagram, which is why I have this little reflector up and I have some of these like prop food and stuff. It's half the reason I made this dish, but I thought I'd make enough to share. It's all autumny. It tastes so good. There's a little bit of nutmeg in it, that sage, browned butter, and then the dumplings themselves are so good. And there is that like extra virgin olive oil taste in it because I included it in the dough. So I have a little bit of cleanup to do before we go. I have to package up this kopitska and then get the sink cleared out, get the kids changed, and we're off to my mom's. Okay, I think we've gone full Italian, full gnocchi here with what we're eating at Mom's. What do you think, Anna?
Oh, that's so good.
I love it. This brown butter is so yummy. It's a beautiful day. Dad's out on his tractor. That's the sound of our childhood. Dad out on his tractor. He's down there by the woodshed. If you guys are new to my channel, my mom and dad live just a few minutes away from us. It's such a blessing. And they do this like homestead sort of thing. My mom is so knowledgeable. I learn something new every time I'm over here. She actually has an Instagram where she shares homesteading stuff about chickens. She has this amazing garden over there. My camera isn't picking it up, it's overexposed. But just wait until you see her garden. It's beautiful. It's been such a labor of love. Dad built it for her into this hill. Kids are eating lunch right now and I am picking at the gnocchi, sneaking little pieces of it. What do you think of it, Mom?
Oh, it was awesome.
Does it get the Italian mom stamp of approval?
Of course. And the Polish side too.
On the Polish side, which is your side. Yeah. My mom's mom is Polish. This time last year we went and picked apples at an apple orchard in Bellingham, Washington, but they're closed this year. But guess what? Grandma has apple trees with apples just ready to come off, so we're gonna go pick those in her garden. I think she said we're gonna make some caramel apples too. So we're gonna go do that and look at the other stuff that she's gonna harvest today. Just a couple of things.
open up a window. I'm breathing in the last of September. I can feel the wind blow, and the late summer sky is like a giant ember. Everything is turning into gold. When the autumn leaves are playing chase, it puts a smile up on my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are low, dancing through the last days of September. Since I was a little child, every year for as long as I remember, all the leaves were running wild, going all the way until November. Turn the world around us into gold. When the autumn leaves are playing chase, it puts a smile up on my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun.
Home again, home again. We stopped and did a quick grocery order on the way home for a couple of things we need for dinner tonight. And the kids are eating their caramel apples that they got at Grandma's house. What do you think?
Good.
This is so good. Haley, can I have a bite of yours? Yeah.
You made your own.
I did, but I left it for Uncle Luke. I'm just gonna take a little bite off the bottom. Woo!
Oh, I can do that.
Those apples from Grandma's tree are so good. I'm looking a little crazy. I still have my sunglasses on. I was sitting on the couch doing emails. The kids are watching The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. It was the request for a fall time cartoon. I'm gonna go into my room here. That music is too loud, I'm gonna get copyrighted. Anyway, I want to go outside and spruce it up a little bit. I need to sweep. I got some pumpkins from my Kroger order that I wanna set out on the porch now that it's officially fall. My hydrangea bushes, both of them are looking a bit dead. It's just the blossoms. The bushes are fine, they're totally healthy. They just need to be deadheaded. The big puffy blossoms are now very dry and brown. So I'm gonna go do that now. I have a load of laundry going right now. It's the last load of the day. And once that's done and I'm done outside, I'm gonna give you guys some laundry motivation and then we'll make dinner. So deadheading the hydrangeas actually went faster than I thought, and I still have some time on my dryer. So I'm gonna assemble the pizzas that we're having tonight. I'm making one just like pepperoni pizza, basic one, and then I'm making kind of a fancier one with some prosciutto and balsamic vinegar and arugula. Weston's on his way home from work right now. The kids are playing in the front yard. They keep jumping into that pile of hydrangeas. Weston's wheelbarrow is actually full of other stuff right now. So once he is able to empty that, then we'll put the hydrangeas in the wheelbarrow and get that dumped off. But now it's time to make some dinner. I am ready to be off of my feet. I will be honest.
Oh, whoa. Remember the last time I helped you make pizza?
I know you helped me, but I've just got to do this quick so that we can eat.
Are the pizzas ready?
Do they look ready?
They look cooked?
No, it's just the crust that's cooked a bit.
Mom, are we making pepperoni pizza?
Mm-hmm.
Putting a lot of cheese on it. In my handful. Pepperoni, that's the last touch. That's the last finishing touch. Pepperoni. You want? Have a piece of one? I want. Yeah.
Okay, clothes have been picked out for school. We still have to get backpacks up. Liam is student of the week, so he's bringing snacks. That's what that little gift bag is. They're starting in on their pizza. Weston just got home. He's in the bathroom. There he is. Hi. Welcome home.
Thank you.
Pepperoni pizza and more fancy kind of combo pizza. I ended up putting some extra mushrooms that I had from another meal and some shallots thinly sliced on top. I took a bite and it's really good. It has prosciutto on it too. Probably take this out. I keep forgetting that's in. And now I'm gonna put some sparkling water and lemon juice in my wine glass to feel fancy. Weston always laughs at me that I do this. He's like, you're so extra. It's like, it doesn't take any extra work to grab this out of the cabinet versus this, but it makes me feel fancy to have this one. Have their lunches partially packed, the extra stuff in it, and then whatever pizza we don't eat will be thrown in there because they love cold pizza for lunch. Do you have any reason to use the spices today?
No, maybe. Why?
I don't know, just wondering.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that. That looks really good.
I still have to put labels on them.
Cool. I like it.
Yeah.
Let's guess the spice.
No, I'm gonna put labels on them. You won't have to guess, but actually it's probably not that hard. I went there today, but I can do another order. There's no minimum.
Mask with me, so I couldn't go. Whatever.
Mom, do mama.
Cheers.
I hear the cut.
Sure.
You're scared of. I'm scared of cheers.
Really?
He's on the hot tub.
I know.
He may pop it.
There he is. Or she.
She may pop it.
Well, I said I was going to pack the extra pizza that they didn't eat for their lunch, but this is what is left. We have reached a new level when it comes to my children's consumption of food. And they each had a piece of my pizza too, and there's only a couple pieces of that left. So I guess it's PB&J for school tomorrow. Well, that's everything for today's Get It All Done With Me video. I hope you enjoyed coming along with us for the first day of fall and seeing what we did, as well as getting some motivation by watching me get my to-do list done. I actually had a bonus video go out last week, which was another Get It All Done With Me video with a Trader Joe's grocery haul in it. It was a really fun one, so be sure to go watch that one if you missed it. And to not miss future videos from me, make sure you're subscribed with that bell button turned on. I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are. Thanks for spending part of it with me here on my channel, and I'll catch you later.
Yesterday there was sun in